put them on TV stand. Will you have me a water, please? I'll love you forever and a day if you have me a water. Thank you. Got to stay hydrated. And because we're doing the pork steaks tonight and taking some of these hamburger patties. That was my lunch. See, that's what I'm enjoying about it so much is that, hey Boo Bear, is that I'm staying fuller faster. I've incorporated some yogurt in a time or two a day. Hey Jennifer, to kind of help me digest. I'm staying fuller longer, not faster. You did, and it's and I like doing it later in the night too. I found that I really like to come in here and cook 7, maybe a little bit after, because I'm staying full from supper, and I'm not wanting to run in here and grab a snack. So I'm still full from supper. I'm not feeling empty from eating something like a burger and fries. Like I'll get full when I'm eating supper, and 2 hours later it's kind of like a little hungry. Let's go get not hungry, but let's go get a snack, and then that's where the chips and all that stuff come into play. Oh yeah, that's cooking up fine. I cut the bone out of these tonight so they fit in the air fryer. They're a little bit more flexible. But I mean, it's definitely, I can tell a difference in the gym too, in lifting. I feel like I'm getting more out of my lifts. So, Tamara, I don't know if you're getting that too, but I honestly, I feel like I'm getting more out of my lifts. I feel like I'm getting more out of every workout. Now, I feel like I can do less in the workout and get the same that I was getting by doing a lot. And then pushing it past that point, I'm getting more out of my workout. So it's like I don't have to push as hard to get to that point. I feel like I've got a decent workout. And I'm not cutting back on the workout. I'm just cutting. I'm getting the satisfaction and a good feeling quicker. What happened to my wrist? Today was a shoulder day, and I love doing shoulders. That's my favorite day. And I got the feeling that it would have took me 2 hours in like 40 minutes. So I'm very happy with that part. I don't know if it's the change in the diet. I cannot wait till I am just full-fledged, doing nothing more but carnivore diet, to where there's no changing of eating noodles for lunch, because that's what I've got. So, haven't had anything sweet today. The most sugar that I had a couple of sips of her coffee she got at McDonald's. Had a pair of uniform pants I had to return, and look at me, I'm like the multicolored bicep. So I discovered a pair of pants that I forgot to return. Was taking them back in. Had some McDonald's points. I was like, hey, I can get you coffee from McDonald's today if you want it. Cash in the points and then rock and roll. So now our biggest worry right now is Thank you. The hair is actually a lot shorter than it was meant to be. I was about 2 swipes through with my clippers when I went, this is the wrong extension. But everybody keeps telling me that it looks pretty good on me. So I might try to keep it this way. I don't see myself going any shorter because I look horrible bald. Right, babe?
Yes, you do.
Y'all, I shaved my head one time. And when I tell you, she made me wear a hat to bed. I ain't kidding. God bless her. And again, we didn't get stuff to keep stuff from sticking. So yeah, she made me wear a hat to bed until my hair grew back. So like I said, I don't blame her. It was horrible. It was horrible. I was working in a restaurant at the time, and they had a very strict no hat policy. And I went to work and showed my boss, and he was like, "Okay, we're waiving the no hat policy for you until your hair grows back." Hey, Carrie. We have been married since 2001. So this past April was our 24th wedding anniversary. We have been dating since 1990. Well, we've dated since 1996. We started dating in 96. We was both 16. Got married. We dated for 5 years and then got married. Well, we was engaged for like 2. But yeah, for 24 years we've been married. Hey, Lisa. But as I was about to say, the only thing that's really stressing me out at the moment is hoping my check hits in the morning before the room's due. Hey, Tanya. Breezy, they're going to. I'll tell you, the next time I get a job, which, I'm not even going to speak on a job right now. The only thing I'll say is when I have one, I'll let everybody know that I've got a new one, but nobody will know where it's at. So no one can cost us anything else like that. I would like for my friends to know, and because we do have some people who worry about us not being able to afford the room. Angela's birthday was this past Friday. So y'all are close. If I don't see you tomorrow, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Y'all Geminis. Well, I figured, and I know I got some two-faced ones on here right now, and I know they're on here, and I know they're two-faced. I'm the type of person that believes you give somebody enough rope, they'll eventually trip over it. So, okay, you're on the cusp. Okay, that's cool. We won't hold that against you. Right. It's I'll speak that, hey, I'm working again, but nobody will know where, except for very, very, very close friends. So like I said, right now we're sitting here hoping and praying that our check comes, our last check from McDonald's comes before we have to check out, because we are the whole price of the room short for keeping it. I'd feel a whole lot better tonight if I knew we was going to be able to keep it tomorrow. So now once the checks get here, we're going to be able to pay on it, and we'll be able to pay up on it, and we'll have several days there to, figure things out. Hey, if Walmart's got what you want for your birthday, then if they've got what you want. Yeah, it's payday's Wednesday. Last week we got it actually on Monday night, right?
Yeah.
And then the week before that we had it on a Tuesday. So it was like wake up Tuesday morning and we had it. So if not, y'all will see me in the morning about 9 o'clock on here, begging, pleading, and everything else I can do to absolutely get the $65 to keep through. If anybody wanted to help tonight, it would be appreciated. I hope they don't, Breezy, because then I'd have to wait. So I don't know. And then there's a new worry. Jesus, Miranda, stop. I'm not going to sleep as it is now. I'm going to be thinking, man, are they going to direct deposit the last one? They didn't say anything that they wouldn't. Jamie, right now we're doing a little cooking. I don't know why I didn't get you to give me the plates. I'll put them in a bowl until we need plates. That's a very good idea. Hey, babe. Miranda brought up a very good point that the last check might be a paper check. Well, but we didn't think anything about that. Could you just give them a quick little call and ask them if they know if it'll still go direct deposit or our last check will be paper? Would you do that for me, please? Thank you. Because at least that would cut out that part of the worry. But Jamie, we're making pork steaks. This seems to be like the only thing we eat. And some hamburger patties. I'm going to throw a couple in there to kind of fill in that gap of the carnivore diet. These are turning out beautiful. Throw a little Billy Bob sauce on them. Sanders, I'm not for sure. I understand what you.
Oh, hi.
I appreciate the backup.
It's Angela. I was going to ask you, on our last checks, will they still go direct deposit or will it be paper? And we already asked them to make sure. Are they there now, do you know? Okay. Okay, when's the best time to come up there that way? Because we have to pay for it. Okay. Alright. She said give her a little while. She's going to check 7. She said that would be paper.
Okay, I'm so glad you brought that up because it will be a paper check. Which they might be up there now or something?
She said she said they might be.
Yeah.
But she says she's super busy right now. She will hardly ever get out.
Oh, well, imagine that.
And she said give her just a little while. And she'll love it. She'll love it. So.
Okay, so give her to about 10 and call her back. Okay, so yeah, thank y'all for bringing that up. Thank you, thank you, Miranda. The last one is going to be a paper check, and hopefully she's got to call back up here in a little while and see if ours is already up there. And if it is, that puts a lot of stress off of me because then I can just go pick them up and I know the money's there. But I never would have thought that. Thank you guys for bringing that one up. Because I would have just been sitting here waiting for my direct deposit. Ooh, did y'all see a little glimpse of that? I don't know if Steven's in here or not. Steven and Billy likes to watch me cook. Ooh. Ooh, he's skinny. Yep. I'm glad they told us that on here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, you know,
yeah,
they've seen me twice up there and ain't nobody said a word about it.
Yeah, and they didn't tell us that the last check would be paper. I wonder why they do that. Okay, so now we got beans, bones there. You got a good point there. They sure didn't inform us at all. I'd have been sitting here waiting on a direct deposit to happen. You made a comment and said, so what the law requires, but we'll back you up times 10, Sanders. And I think everybody was trying to figure out what that meant. I know I was. And right now I'm cooking some pork steaks. I deboned them so I can, it was more flexible to get the whole thing in the air fryer. I wish I'd have thought about that last night instead of taking an hour to cook 2 of them. And then I'm going to throw in some hamburger patties. Yeah, Sanders, you said it. You can scroll up and look. It was right after Jamie said, sounds good. And hey, Silver Foxy, I didn't see you came in. And Silver Foxy said that. Yeah, I can do that, can't I? Yeah. There we go, Sanders. I pinned it so you can see. I mean, I don't know if you may have been talking to your phone or something and your phone picked it up and sent it there. Yeah, I pinned it at the top. What I'm talking about. Boy, it's good. Hot, good. What kind of threw everybody off was I was trying to figure out what you meant by that. You were probably talking to somebody else. And your phone picked up. I got you. Ooh, that's so good to be used. Man, my talk text be saying all kinds of stupid stuff. All right, so we'll know about 10 o'clock if our checks are physically at this store or not. If they're physically at this store, I will not be on here looking for any kind of help. If they are not on this at this store for me to be able to pay for that, I will be on here asking for any kind of help I can get. And I'm going to tell you guys, was so looking. Oh, you're fine, Sanders. Was so looking forward to not having to come on here again and ask for anything. That was something we were both looking forward to. All right, well, the boss that's up there now, she just told Angela she was super busy, but she thought the checks might have already been there. of her to give her a call back a little later, and she would check for her. She's a real sweetheart. If they're there, I can go ahead and go pick it up, and then we're good. Or I can pick them up in the morning if it's already there. It's just if I know they're here, I'll be all right. We have to sleep. I don't know, the money will be there. If they're not there, yeah, if he took out of my check and gave to her, it's going to be bad, because he doesn't have no right to do that, no matter if they brought him into it or not. Got the big bear from the woods just joined in the live. Yeah, Sanders, you've been around for a while. I didn't know what you was. It kind of seemed out of context from what we was all talking about. So I kind of thought there for a second that maybe it was you was trying, because you said you had a phone call, and I thought, well, her microphone might have picked something up and sent it by accident. FIFO. I've seen some FIFO stuff on here, man. Says I can invite him to co-host. Man, they be walking around at night in graveyards and stuff, man. Them people crazy. I guarantee you that if I went, Sanders, are you still having another conversation with somebody else, or what's? I don't know. I would be entertaining in graveyards at night because, okay, then I'm not for sure what your question. What can I do being brought into it? I'm not for sure. What are you being brought into? I'm a little lost tonight with our conversation here. Yeah, on that first one, yeah. Okay, I was talking about, like, maybe you said you had a phone call, right? What I mean is, because you said your microphone picked up what you said earlier, you had a phone call, and your microphone might have just picked it up there and posted it here somehow or another. I don't know. You might have went to post something, and your microphone picked up another conversation and posted it. I'm not saying you were talking about us. You posted something, said you didn't say, but then it was supposed to go somewhere else. Accident happened with that. It's no big deal. I'm not saying you're talking about us. Just saying, hey, shit happens. I just didn't mean, I didn't know what you meant by the other. Woo! Man. Dang, damn it, I forgot my butter on this one. I gotta flip it though. Yeah, it's all good though. It's all good. No harm, no foul. I don't get mad at people for mistakes. Takes went to the wrong place. Ain't no big deal. no big deal at all. Y'all been around for a minute. Y'all know it takes a lot to make me mad. Ernest Brooks have done it a couple of times. I'm ashamed that I let them bother me. I feel like the whole situation was explained. Like, it's all good. Promise you. Thumbs up. It's okay. Woo. So yeah, we'll know about 10 o'clock if our checks are there. I'm so glad, Miranda, you brought up that it'd be a physical check, because I guess they would have told me when I finally called up and be like, hey, how come it's Wednesday and I don't have a check yet? Sanders, I truly have no clue. You're in this conversation by yourself. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. Does anybody else have a clue? Anybody? When I asked you what the message meant, you said you had a phone call and you sent it to somebody else, and you meant that for somebody else, but your talk to text got it and sent it here for some reason. And I thought it was over. Like, it really, not like you got on there and whatever you was saying was something bad about me. And, you just, what was it you said? I'd have to scroll back a lot to even see what you said now at this point, because so the comment was, so what the law requires, but we'll back you up times 10. I asked you what that meant. You said, sorry, I was called unexpectedly. Happy to do. I don't know what that one meant. I just feel. And you said, what do you need from me? You talked about, you didn't say that. Then all of a sudden it's gotten weird. So the OMG, it picked something else up. Don't hate me. I had my microphone on. At the point where you said you had your microphone on, I figured you was on a phone call, had your microphone on, was talking to somebody else, and messages was going here instead of that. I mean, I don't know. I don't see any requests for a box. I'm not for sure. I think everybody in the chat's lost right now because we don't know what you're talking about. Said your microphone was on. You could have been talking to somebody else and just picking them up. That's how I wrote that off as, is, hey, microphone was on. Exactly. It was confusing when you said the microphone, you had another phone call and your microphone was on. My phone does all kind of stupid stuff all the time, so I didn't think nothing after about that. I'm not for sure why what you have to explain, unless there's, I don't know. On my end, I don't see anything to explain. It was confusing, but when you said your microphone was on, you had another phone call like that. Kind of unconfused me. What? What are you laughing about? What? Do what? I'll hold on. Here, hold on. Let me pause.
Hey.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Can I pause?
Okay. My phone is at 7%.
Okay, I'm unable to pause. Give me a second. All right.
I didn't do anything wrong. I promise.
Nobody's saying you did.
No.
We was just confused on what you were saying.
It was to another. It was actually to like nobody outside of TikTok. It was to a text message.
Yeah. Yeah, when you said your microphone was on and stuff, that's what I figured. I figured it just sent to the wrong place.
It was not to you guys. I promise.
Okay, it's no worries.
No, like for real. Like I support you like 100% because I've been where you guys have been.
I believe you. That's why I said a while ago, it's like you kept on about let me explain, and I was like, there's really nothing to explain. I already figured, it just got sent to the wrong, you was talking to somebody or something, it picked it up, and
Yep.
Yeah, it's all good. No worries.
Okay. Literally, my phone is gonna die. I'm so
all right,
sorry.
well, I'm gonna drop you out of the box.
Sorry.
So you're good.
Like, do not block me because I support you guys 100%. I've been here like for a long time.
Oh yeah, you have. You've been here for a while.
Okay.
So it's all good.
All right. Love you guys.
All right. We love you too. Thank you for sticking around.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, what am I doing? Here's the bad thing about the box. I don't know how to get all these other boxes off of here. Give me 1 second to figure this out, and then I'll pause and see what the missus is wanting. That's not it. Let me just pause. Go to grid. How do I go to grid? They're trying to walk me off of this box thing now. Where's grid? I don't box people in mainly for this reason, because I can never get the boxes off. What's that? Hey, I made more boxes. Oh, Jesus. Now I'm big again. Look through settings. Okay, settings. I've got hear my voice, rankings, comment settings, moderators, marked viewers. What's marked viewers? Muted accounts and blocked accounts. I I did this once before. Oh, yep. Y'all hang on a minute. Hey, when you said go to settings, you meant the settings for like adding people. Yeah, look at that. We got it. Teamwork right there, guys. High five. No, Samantha, I didn't get a haircut. I got them all cut. I've been waiting all day long for somebody to say, "You get a haircut?" Just so I can pop that dad joke out. Yeah, I cut it earlier when I was on live. Ooh, we guys. Ooh, we guys. Ooh, we. Now we're going to drop the hamburger patty over there. And the hamburger patty over here. If you was blocked, there was probably a reason. I don't know. I remember the name Cardio Doc coming in here a lot, and then all of a sudden you wasn't coming in here. So, sorry. I've been waiting for somebody to look at me and say, "Hey, you got a haircut?" Nope, got them all cut. Ooh, that smell. Burn the burn the burn burn. Get you smell that smell. Then I'm going to drop Bean Dizzle. Yeah, right. Bean Dizzle. Bean Dizzle. There we go. I will talk to my mods. So people don't get blocked for just asked. I remember the Cardio Doc. I remember talking to you several times. I remember answering that question. So if you asked that question, I answered it. So I'm not for sure why you would have been blocked from while I'm answering your questions. So. Kind of what I remember also was some comments was not so nice. It was kind of on the rude side. So I'm pretty sure that's why, because my mods are told to tolerate no rudeness. It's the one thing we're not going to do. I don't care if it's towards me or if someone comes in here and they're rude towards another member of the group, they get blocked. So thank you, Morbid. Thank you for that. I will need the plates here in a moment. Are you getting drinks together? Yeah. And I just got the question from my other mod. She was like, "Should I block her?" And because they asked, unless it's just flat out being rude, they'll come to me and they'll be like, "Hey, this person's all in awareness, and this person is doing this. Should we block them?" And a lot of times I just let it rock and roll because.
Did the take it last night?
No. See, you get a fucking floor.
Oh.
Never got put up.
Okay.
So, but yeah, rude comments are not tolerated at all, whether towards me or towards another member, because you're probably going to catch enough of that. I need a fork too, babe. You're probably going to catch enough rudeness and everything once these people start DMing you, talking shit. Oh, what was that? Oh, ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal to us. That smell. You remember that song, That Smell by Leonard Skinner? Or can't you smell that smell? Head still hurting you, Toots? You may need to take the Tylenol and ibuprofen together. I can see my scalp. The next length would have been bald.
What's the team yellow?
Not now. I'm gonna just put it over there on the table. It's probably my favorite Leonard Skinner song. Is That Smell?
This is my first lunch.
Yeah, these mammoth cameras.
That's good.
Which one do you want?
That's all.
I quit asking you which one you want because you always pick the one that I want. I like it when she called me Big Pop. Big Pop Pump Daddy. You get on a Biggie Smalls shirt, and that's the only song I really know about. Name one more song by him.
I hate whenever I get asked the questions because then I don't know the answer, but if somebody don't ask me.
Amy Lynn said take a hot washcloth and lay it on your head until it cools, and it's helped her out. And Minnie says, hi, sweet lady.
Hey.
Hi. More money we come across, the more problems. But people really don't bring that up right now because that's got Diddy all in it. Jennifer, you're always doing something. So name some notorious B.I.G. songs. There's I Like It When You Come in Big Papa. I know he's got another one was really, really popular. I can't think what it was called. You're Ubering? Thank the Lord for that, Minnie. She said FEMA's finally coming tomorrow to look at the damage.
Oh, good.
Well, maybe you'll get some great news. I mean, it's been a while since the flood happened here. Like, you should have had that news. I don't know any other Biggie Smalls songs. Almost 3 months now? That's insane. Yours will be done in a second, baby. Especially since you tagged on this top one. Did you get comfortable with it? Oh. Hypnotized. Yeah, I forgot about Hypnotized.
Yeah.
Juicy, I forgot about that. Yep. What's that one as I've been around the world? Yeah. Turning the screen a little bit. She's changing her clothes. Don't want to get any violations. Try to bite her little pork steak here. Ooh, guys.
Get my Gary refill. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. I tell you what, not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Our little bitty air fryer does such a great job. I think I'm gonna name our air fryer Sue. An air fryer named Sue. My name is Sue. How do you do? Johnny Cash? Boy named Sue?
Yeah.
My OCD doesn't more of a woman's thing. I'm gonna be around for a little bit longer. I still got 2 more hamburger patties to cook. I really do think OCD is more of a woman's thing, and I say that with all due respect. There are great women and everything are usually the ones who take care of the household and everything. So I think y'all form OCD more from that because y'all want everything put in a certain place, and us men just come in and we're just happy. I think it's a different cut of the pig. It's not quite a chop. Y'all hang on one second. Let me. We're cartoon characters now. Not at the moment. I'm answering a text or talking through the live. Yeah. I need another fork. I keep giving you my fork, and then I'll need it, and I won't have it. And her supper, two plates. Her supper is done. And she's going to go there and she's going to enjoy it. Sorry, I didn't mean to elbow you. What?
Something that cut me.
There you go. I didn't know what you was needing there for a second. I guess every time we stream, the chatty Cathys are going to get on here and stream us. But they might as well. They can't make content of their own. Bunch of gossipers and
I mean, they're so obsessed with this, they're making cartoons of this. Hey, make a cartoon of me. Make it go viral. I'll become popular then for sure.
Well, so the air fryer does an amazing job. I can imagine with that. Like I was saying before, all that other. I think like women form the OCD because they work so hard on keeping houses and stuff organized and clean. Where men don't really have OCD. I mean, some men do, but it's not like nowhere near as bad as some women have an OCD. So I'm waiting for the rest of mine to finish. Then we'll eat. We'll watch some Big Bang Theory. Find out about 10 o'clock. My paper check is there. Again, cannot say thank you enough for bringing that up, Miranda, about the last check's a paper check. Sherry Lynn, we're doing pretty decent. She's got a headache, you know. I just got done cooking her some supper. Waiting for mine to finish now. We're going to enjoy a good supper, watch some TV, and see what's up. I'll get you a pickle, babe.
I thought about it, I had to feel people say sweet on my paper.
Yep, I could have. It's hot here. It's not really too humid here. It's just hot. Maybe all y'all with migraines tonight to get some relief. Y'all can relax and enjoy y'all's nights too.
You want to something else?
Nope.
They got me wearing the Jurassic Park shirt. Oh, they. But.
No, I ain't gonna do nothing.
Can you copyright?
Not on here.
No, I'm not.
Hey, Amy Lynn. No, baby, they can't do that. But yeah, so I'm about to flip these. I don't mind my hamburger a little pink, but that's too pink. I don't want it to move at me. But yeah, that's really what's going on. Cooking, or eat a little supper, enjoy the rest of the night. Physical checks there. I will be going to pick that up. I may just wait till the morning, get up at 9, go pick it up, get them cashed, and pay for a room. If they're not there, I'll be on in the morning trying to get some help. So just stop and scam Opera and all you chatty Cathy's over there. I guess see y'all in the morning if it's not there. You see me in the morning, or you see me tomorrow. So don't matter. Yeah. I didn't do anything. I'm doing this so I fit in with y'all over there. I'm hiding my face. Oh, God bless. That's too pity. There we go. That hides the whole face. So, you know, it definitely fits in with you guys over there. Because supposed to be righteous and defending the helpless and the voiceless on TikTok, but you can't even show your own face. So, you know, I put a filter on so I fit in with them.
There's a word on there that I have to take on.
Oh. I think there's one over here called back procedure. But anyway. Hey, Steven didn't make it in. He usually likes to watch me cook. Sorry, though, I'll talk to him. Thank you for the finger hearts, Amy. Oh, crap. Now I got a filter on here and I don't know how to get it off. Thank you. See, it shows we're at 80% of the live go. Well, not it shows we're at 50. I don't know what we're at, but thank you for all the finger hearts. Now we're at 80. Thank you for all the finger hearts there that reached the goal. Now back to me. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Let's set a new goal. Let's see what the new goal is going to be. $100 You're Awesomes. Thank you for the 101 finger hearts, Amy. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Jennifer, I hope they are there too. I don't want to get back on here and try to get any help for the room. I'd rather just pay it and get on here and talk and cut up and give the rat bastards on the other page something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Steve, I just said your name, buddy. You're catching the end of the meal, man. Let's give them something to talk about. Again, I could tell I was being streamed before I was even told, because numbers dropped from about 60 something to the 30s. Hey, Team Trump. Hey, Jay from Texas. Have you already eaten?
Yeah.
How is everything?
Really good. It's always.
Awesome. I hate that a couple of our buddies got on late, but we are about to eat supper. She's already eating supper. And I'm about to move over here to the table and eat mine and enjoy the rest of my night. Watch a little Big Bang Theory and go from there. So everybody might be on later on, might not, might be on in the morning, might not, probably be on around lunchtime. So, and we'll catch y'all down the road.